Hi boys and girls, we're ready for another OG lesson. So let's get reviewing. I see some ing in our words, and ing is a suffix, ang and ing. Our silent E hops over, makes the vowel say its name, and our soft C and our suffix es, that means more than one. All right, so here we go. Say these with me or echo me. Sing, hanging. Oh, so our base word has an ang, hang, ing. They're doing it right now. They're hanging up something. Face, cube, time. Our base word is wish, is wishes. Our base word is box, is boxes. Lick, ride. Let's read these again. Just real quick, more stronger and powerful. Sing, hanging, face, cube, time, wishes, boxes, lick, ride. Can we read these again? If you like to go camping. Sing, hanging, face, cube, time, wishes, boxes, lick, ride. Now you can go camping inside your house too, you know. Just camp in your living room. Read these again if you like to sleep inside a tent. Sing, hanging, face, cube, time, wishes, boxes, lick, ride. I'm thinking of a word, and it's more than one. You might have many of these to put something in. If you're packing to move, you would need many boxes. I'm thinking of a word that's an action word, and it's what your pets like to do to your face or your hand. Lick you. I'm thinking of a word, and it's what you do in music. When words come out of your mouth sounding really pretty, you sing. I'm thinking of a word that's an action word. It's a verb that you do on your bike or your scooter. You ride. I'm thinking of a word, and it's an action. It's a verb, and it's what you do with your backpack and your coat every day when you come to school. Hanging. I'm thinking of a noun, a thing, and it's on your body, and it has your mouth and your nose. Face. All right, this time you shout the word out before I exit out. See if you can beat me. Ride, wishes, face, hanging, time, boxes, cube, sing, lick. Now we've got something brand new today, a new ending, and our keywords. It looks like this. U and K works together for one sound, unk, as in dunk. You dunk the ball. O and K says onk, as in honk. So we have unk and onk. I hear the NK, nk. The NK, notice it's not a CK, it's just a K because you have the N there. You hear that sound, unk, onk. But it's one sound, so when we tap out, it's unk and it's onk all together. So you read these after me, echo me. Junk, dunk, bunk, sunk, flunk, trunk, chunk. Do you hear yourself saying that in? And then we have honk and conk. There's not a lot of onk words. Honk, conk. There's something called a conch shell. All right, or you conk your head on something. That means you hit your head. Let's read these again, and you read them with me at the same time. Junk, dunk, bunk, sunk, flunk, trunk, chunk, honk, conk. So if we would tap out the word junk, we would go j-unk. Two sounds. U and K works together for its own sound of unk. O and K has its own sound of onk. Can you read these again? If you like to sit around a campfire and roast marshmallows or s'mores. Junk, dunk, bunk, sunk, flunk, trunk, chunk, honk, conk. Can you read these one more time? If you like to go fishing or hiking when you go camping. Junk, dunk, bunk, sunk, flunk, trunk, chunk, honk, conk. So I'm thinking of a word, and sometimes it's a synonym for something like a big piece of something, a big piece of cookie or a big chunk, right? I'm thinking of a word, and it's when your bed is on top of another bed. You have two beds stacked up and you have to climb up to it. Bunk. I'm thinking of a word, and it's when something sinks, but it's already happened. It sunk. I'm thinking of a word, and it's part of your car, and it's the very back of your car where you put your stuff at. Trunk. I'm thinking of a word, it's what you call all your stuff. All your toys, all your books. Sometimes it's not bad, it's just all of our things, all of our junk, right? I'm thinking of a word, and it's what a horn, the noise a horn makes. Honk. It can be an action word. You honk something. All right, this time you shout the word before I exit out. Sunk, conk, trunk. Ooh, be careful, B's and D's. Junk, dunk, honk, flunk, bunk, chunk. All right, let's get our paper and get ready to write. Practice our sounds and words. I'm thinking of a word, or I'm thinking of a sound. I'm not thinking of a word yet. Sound. Write me the lowercase letters that say O, as in home. How do we get that O sound? O, consonant E. I'm thinking of a sound. I keep on saying that. Write me the sound, the lowercase letters that say K, as in duck. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, K is spelled C-K. Write me the lowercase letters. It's a suffix. It comes at the end of the word, of a base word, and it makes it mean right now. It's happening now, and it says ing. I-N-G. It's our suffix. It can be. Write me the lowercase letters that say all, as in ball. A-L-L says all. Write me the lowercase letters that say ch, as in chair. It's a C-H. Write me the lowercase letters. That's a suffix. It comes at the end of the word, and it means in the past, and it can say ed or t. E-D, right. Write me the lowercase letters that say ink, as in think or bank. A-N-K. Ink. Write me the lowercase letters that say F, as in off. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, F is spelled F-F. Write me the lowercase letters that say sh, as in ship. Write me the lowercase letters that say I, as in bike. I, consonant E. Write me the lowercase letters that say ch, as in catch. At the end of a one-syllable word after one short vowel, ch is spelled T-C-H. Write me the lowercase letters that say is, and it's a suffix, and it means more than one. It comes at the end of the word, and we use it when a word ends in C-H, S-H, S, X, or Z, add yes, and you'll please me. Let's get ready to tap out our words. Our first word is ring, ring. 2 sounds, but 4 letters. Ring. Remember, ing can be part of a word. Ring. All right, let's write the word sang. Let's tap out. Sang. 2 sounds, but 4 letters. Remember what says ang. A-N-G says ang. Sang. Let's write the word place. Place. 4 sounds, but 5 letters. How do we get the A sound? A consonant E, but there's no S in this word, place. It's a soft C. That E has 2 jobs. It hops over, makes the A say A, and it makes the C say S, place. Our last word is road, road. 3 sounds, but 4 letters. O. How do we get that O sound? O consonant E. Road. I rode my bike yesterday. Let's go back and read these together. Ring, sang, place, road. All right, now we're practicing 2 sounds. So write them twice. O-N-K says unk. O-N-K says unk. And U-N-K says unk. And we're going to write it again. U-N-K says unk. O-N-K as in honk. U-N-K as in dunk. Let's go our pictures. U-N-K dunk. O-N-K unk. 1 sound. Let's flip over. We're going to practice those. Here we go. Write me the word junk. Let's tap it. J-unk. So that J is at J. J. And then unk. U-N-K says unk. Junk. Our next word is bunk. B-unk. 2 sounds, but 4 letters. B-unk. U-N-K says unk. Now let's write the word honk. Honk. 2 sounds, but 4 letters. Onk. O-N-K says onk. Honk. And our last word is chunk. Ready? Ch-unk. 2 sounds, but 5 letters. Ch. C-H and then unk. U-N-K says unk. Chunk. Let's go back and read these together. Junk, bunk, honk, chunk. Don't say these the same. This is junk. That's a little harder sound. Chunk. All right. Let's go over our memory words. We had new one yesterday, so it's not new today. D-O-W-N says down. That O-W says ow. Let's skywrite. Get your arm out. Here we go. D-O-W-N says down. D-O-W-N says down. D-O-W-N says down. Let's spell it out loud as we write it. D-O-W-N says down. D-O-W-N says down. D-O-W-N says down. D-O-W-N says down. Let's look at it 2 more times. Here we go. D-O-W-N says down. D-O-W-N says down. Can you do it without looking? Let's try it. check it. D-O-W-N says down. Do you remember how to spell the word find? I will find my lost shoe. F-I-N-D says find. I-N-D says eind. Do you remember how to spell the word now? It's got that same sound as in down. O-W. N-O-W says now. Make sure your N looks like an N and not an H. So we had down, find, and now. Let's get our sentence ready. Telling sentence or an asking sentence or a sentence with expression, exclamation point. Let's see. Just listen to me first. I will jump and dunk the ball. Let's count. I will jump and dunk the ball. 7 words. Here we go. I is by itself is always uppercase. I will, at the end of a 1-syllable word after one short vowel, is spelled L-L. I will jump. Let's tap it out. Jump. 4 sounds, 4 letters. Jump. Get that ending blend. I will jump and dunk. And we had unk earlier. D-unk. So, not duck. Don't write duck. Nope, we hear that n. Dunk. U-N-K says unk. If you don't put the N, it's going to sound like duck. We don't want that. I will jump and dunk the ball. I think you can spell those words. The ball. Remember, A-L-L says all. Now, if I'm telling you, I will jump and dunk the ball. It's a telling sentence because I'm telling you. I will jump and dunk the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 words. I will jump and dunk the ball. All right, good job today, boys and girls.